Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Hey, great evening to y'all. Welcome to my channel. Excuse me. Welcome to my channel, Underrated Darkness. Y'all, truth, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. Google. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. Sorry, family. Let's do this again. Again, great evening to everyone. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. Um, we got a good one tonight. Sports and politics talks. Sports and politics talks on the darkness roundtables is part 20. See the part 20 hashtag, see the true 2025. After that, the number one grinder. Well, hopefully we can get into some things. Hopefully I can open up the panel so people can talk. Hopefully. And but now let me say this though. You don't respect my existence or conversation, be gone. I mean it, be gone. Be gone, bro. Be gone. I mean it, be gone. Um, so you see, trying to wait for some more family coming. Hopefully we can have a conversation. Oh, in sports, um, Jets had let the people know officially that Aaron Rodgers is no longer part of the team. You know, we can talk about that a little bit if you want. I was gonna do a live of that, but I said I ain't doing the sport. We ain't doing the sports politics in a while. So let's do something on that. Do source of politics too. You know. Shout out to brother Chief Stay Sleep TV. Excellent live you did, as always. Well, I'm gonna talk about the presidents, right? And I know people say he's been in a month and stuff like that, but I said for me, y'all know the history. But let me say this too. Both sides of the party, so Democrat, Republican, have never did anything really for African descent. Because I know it's so easy to bang on the Democrats. I understand. But y'all probably did your share to disfranchise us as African descent in this country too. You have blocked a lot of things, but we supposed to get. Okay. So don't be hiding. Think that, oh, look at us, we the party of leaking and stuff. Nah, that don't fly with me. Because I know better. You know. That don't fly. That don't fly with me. You know. So we gotta be real careful out here. These black media banging on Trump. I understand what you're saying. Roland Martin and the rest of them, you know. But let's tell the truth though. Especially Democrats always cater to the black woman anyway. They always cater them to make sure that a black man do not have a shot to be part of the family. Let's talk about that. You know, we're not leaving out the Republicans either. So black women get attacked, yes, black women get attacked, but hey, black men get attacked every day. And you know what's up? And some of y'all be turned on deaf ears. So when a black man talk up for himself and stand up for himself, something wrong with us, right? And I'm gonna tell you, y'all black men in the media, y'all should be shaming yourselves. Y'all should be shaming yourselves. And I'm not saying black men brutalize black women. Yes, they do. And we talk about this on this channel too. So people outside, don't get it twisted. Oh, black man go outside the race. The black man, there's a few black women has said like if some of y'all would straighten yourselves out, we don't have to worry about go outside. And even some, so it's a lot. I say I'm straight. You know me, I'm fair. If a black man do something wrong, I would speak on it. Against a black woman, I speak on it. I don't have no problem with that. I've been, like I said, I've been doing that for years and years and years. Even before I started my channel, years ago. I'm saying before then. So, but we gotta understand. Let's tell the truth about this USA history. Let's tell the truth. And then let me say this again. I'm gonna keep on emphasizing this. There are women do speak up for men's rights. They speak up for harassment. They do that. So shout out to the women who do that. No matter what race you in. There's quite a few do that. And also, especially black women, be calling out some black women of the hypocritical too, of the hypocrites too, of double, playing double, have a double tongue. So shout out to y'all, because they getting attacked. Because the sad thing about it, ain't enough men is will talk up for especially us as black men. That's why I had men. That's why I had I established men's talk, underrated men's talk throughout the years. Then also, then I created a men talk. I got to get back men breakfast talk. It's not all about, oh yeah, cool yards and stuff. We can talk about sports. We can talk about holding each other accountable. Be better men. But also we talk about injustice that we continually going through. Let's talk about that. But now y'all don't want to talk about that, right? I'm gonna go more on that. Hopefully, another men's talk. I mean, the next men's underrated men's talk or man breakfast and stuff. Again, we still get this franchise, not be priority, huh? And we gotta fight with that. And other black men, oh, you this and that. What are you talking about? Because you got a little money or you got a little degree, you think you know everything? That's why every day I think about my parents. I'm glad my parents had raised me the way. I mean, other brothers, let me say that. I'm surprised. I'm happy that I'm around family in the past that show me to advocate for yourself. And also, no matter you man or woman, you tell them that they wrong what they doing. I am so happy that they showed me that. My late uncle, my late aunts, my first cousins, mostly my first cousins are women. I'm happy with that. Because if my first cousin, mostly women, I'm talking about I'm gonna say all my first cousins. If all my first cousins would see what's going on right now, they would shake their head. Because we would hold each other accountable. Ain't no shaming. Their niece and nephews too. I just want to bring it up because it's very important. You know, You know why teams work together? Because they hold each other accountable. The coaches hold other coaches accountable, and the play hold each other accountable. Even like down equipment manager or the one bring the water. Everybody plays a role. Hold each other accountable to make the team work. Right. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, family. Hold each other accountable. But we see in this world, they want to be best friends. Talking about family now. But they want to, family and everything. I'm gonna hit this throughout this year. Oh, family is everything. No, God is everything. So people seeing Trump, they're like Trump, give Trump a chance. Yeah, I understand that. But gotta see what it is. And then you got people they don't like what Trump is saying. Y'all like what you don't can't understand, but y'all vote him in. Y'all vote him in. Y'all vote him in. You vote him in, and he got everybody there. Not in touch with how politics, how the government works. And I want people to understand that they don't have no concept how the government works because they work on because they got their own corporation, business, and stuff like that. You run a government. That's totally different. It's not about Fortune 500 here or VIP here. You guys serve everybody from top to the upper class to the lower class, and they don't have no conscience of it. and we got to speak on that. Talking about Elon Musk want to take away this and take away that. What about the everyday people? But see, again, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to keep on hopping on it. Ain't that many of us have voted for Trump? Let's be honest here. I mean, I know some of us have voted for Trump. Yeah. There ain't that many. Most of your Latinos, rural white America, and over 50% of women have voted for Trump. Got you. I'm gonna say what I don't say either. PC brother, PC your family. No, so we have to understand that we're gonna talk about sports today, sports and politics. I definitely want to get into sports. Like again, let me say this again because I definitely want to talk about this more. Aaron Rodgers no longer is New York Jet, and also Hassan Rodgers, he's no longer as a Jet. They offered him a 5-year deal. He turned it down, so they terminated his contract. I knew that was coming, So I heard that he Chicago Bears had picked him up. We could talk about definitely I want to talk about that. I definitely want to talk about that. No. So just gotta look for quarterback. There are some people whispering, talking about Kirk Cousins might could come to the Jets. That's just speculation. So probably I don't know. They probably go the veteran route because 2025 next year is gonna be a lot of quarterbacks gonna come out of college. So maybe they just want to hold off and get somebody that is serviceable and keep it going. So I don't know, whatever it is. So definitely want to talk about that. If you can hear me, brother Prince, press 1. Because I'm saying I don't want certain programs, agencies to get cut off and other people get hurt. Not for this. I don't want to see that. No, I don't want to see that. Don't want to see that. God, thank you. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see other people hurt. I mean, like I'm talking about the ones that is trying to better themselves. I don't want them to get hurt. No, I don't want that. Now the one who abusing it, no. Hey, it has to go. But no. But and also the Giants. I heard this at ESPN a few days ago that Matthew Stafford might. The Giants looking at Matthew Stafford. I don't. Giants got a lot of holes. We got a lot of holes, to fill. So, but the defense is okay. They still young, and I understand how they let go of the defensive coordinator 2 years ago, the one who was a long time defensive coordinator of the Ravens. They was top 10. When they played, they were top 10 of everything. I didn't know why you let them know. It's just the point of the Giants. At that time, when he had a team playing and stuff, and they gave him some yard and stuff like that. It was top 10. It's the yard. It's just like the Giants couldn't move the ball. I forgot his name though. God, I forgot his name. But he did it. To me, how the Giants playing, despite the record, they did a great job. And they just let him go and learn the differences of coaches. Let him go. That's what Daniel Jones. He ain't worth nothing. You get Daniel Jones all that money, but you let Saquon Barkley move up on I-95 to Philadelphia and won a Super Bowl. And Mikael Beckham, right? Former fourth round, I think it was first round, fourth, something like that, from the Jets. Super Bowl. And I remember a year before, towards the end of the season, 2024, I mean, he was playing well. All right tackle. He was playing well. They let him go. Philadelphia. Freedom! Philadelphia freedom! Oh, I love you! Philadelphia freedom! Oh, yeah, I know some music too. Yeah. Elton John, 1975. And Elton John was dropping hit after hit after hit. Underrated music. So I thought I'd do some Elton John, man. Elton John got to show some respect, man. I got to do some Elton John. Elton John was dropping hits. Woo! Man was dropping from 69. And some of these, he was dropping like 1 or 2 LPs. But I didn't want to go off the subject. But, I'll probably do, most of them do Elton John. Next time I do underrated music talk. Elton John. The great Elton John. Yeah. 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 Like he was, but get back what I'm saying that that's Saquon Barkley go. It seems like wherever I know it's sports, it's like wherever New York teams let a person go, they go to the playoffs or they win the Super Bowl. Or they go to playoffs or NBA championship. Or they go being in the league championship or World Series. That fails. Because there are some people said, shout out to the late great Leland. Man, I miss you, brother. Man, I miss you, Leland, man. Woo, I miss you. Rest in peace, my brother. And we was talking. He said, "Why is he going to Philly gonna help?" I said, "Yeah, you gonna help him." And look what happened. Last year, Philadelphia started slow. I said, the only they had to do, I said it. I said, all they had to do is keep afloat. Defense was going, they gonna. I said, long as they straighten that defense out and say can't run that ball, they'll be unstoppable. And y'all know that throughout that this past year, Philadelphia, they had little hiccups here and there, but they got stronger and stronger and stronger. And they peak at the right time that both ends of the ball, both ends of the field, both sides of the ball was clicking. I know the Jab Murray. I know. I'm gonna put the link in a few seconds. I know. I don't like it either, but shout out to them, man. I don't put the link up there so your brothers want to come up. I just want to get this out, get this off and everything. And it doesn't mean like sports or politics. We can talk about any sport if you want to. Talk about any sport you want to. We can talk about little politics here and there if you want to. Let's be respectable. Let's be respectable. Even the ones coming in, let's be respectable. Yeah, man, like it's crazy, so John Marie, if you can hear me, press 1. I just want us as a people get together, man. That's all I'm saying, man. All that, man. Thank you. All this nonsense in me, like, yo, this gender war is getting all time high. People that went for Trump or they go for another somebody else. They breaking up families and all, like, man. Where it is, where it is. You know what I mean? Like me, I voted like it's better. I voted independent, so that make a difference to me. So, but I don't. Some of us, the people, need to get together, man. I'm telling you, yeah, we need to get together. You know. And let me say this though too. And I gotta get this out. Me, the January, we talk about this too, and I'll bring Pierre. We talk about this too. When that civil rights bill, that voting bill was happening in '64. Guess who had that? We did, right? But I want us to talk more about that. No, talk about this. No. I want us to talk more about that. And everybody else got their benefit except us. And instead of affirmative action, still the white woman still benefit. But she is a co-conspirator of white supremacy that I did part 1 and 2 early when I started my channel years ago. Then you got some Asians and some Chinese and some Latinos had turned against us. They have been part of the white supremacy assembly line of policies and talking points and all narrative, all that. Huh? Let's talk about that. But they want us to. You need to hold. Y'all got to hold your people accountable. What about y'all? There are some of us still think that we don't need reparations, and I say we do. They always want to move the. They always want to move the line up. But there's gonna be some of us going to say, but at least what they did, you look at what they did. They got the back of us. All right, let's cut the chase right here. All right, they got the back of us. Stop moving the pole up. I'm talking about my fam. I'm talking about our people. Stop moving the go pole up. Stop it. Cause it ain't happening. It ain't happening. There are people who are getting reparations on our backs, and we still don't want to talk about it. But it's so easy to say we criminals. It's so easy to say that we lazy. And it's so easy to say that, right? It's so easy because that's what they want. Now, there's some of us do not want to plaza, yeah. Well, okay, that's easy to say that, right? But these are the same people took their money and build their own wealth and still trying to keep us out and trying to don't want anyone else, us, right? But the number one grinder don't know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. I see things. And the ones I'm talking about, these token blacks, they need to go. So Latinos or wherever getting deported back, hey, look, who's telling you? You ain't want to listen. I feel sorry for the old people. I feel sorry for the young kids. Do some. But you supposed to believe in God. You supposed to do this. Yeah, you got a link right there, y'all. But we could talk about anything. Doesn't make a difference. come up. They can hit the link. Come on up. Be respectable. That's what I'm saying. So one's outside too. It's just sickening to me. It really is. It's sickening. It's really sickening. We like to be in entertainment all the time. I mean, I like to be entertained. Yeah. Yeah, I do want. I want to laugh sometime too. Yeah. Man, but too much over the expense of our people though. I want to pick up a book and read what's going on in the past. Yo, that's the past, but now it's present. You better learn how the past is. You better thank the people who put it on the line. The black man and the black woman in the past, you better put it on the line. There's a link right there. Hit the link. Shout out to the miss. Shout out to you. Oh, I forgot to make. Did I make my announcements? I don't think I did. Shout out to my underrated one family, like Jan Marie, my day one, brother PL on the way. Thank y'all, and the rest of y'all throughout the years. Thank y'all for put up with me throughout these years, the good times and the bad times. And you're still rolling with still rolling with the number one grinder. Still running with my family, the underrated one. Appreciate that. Let's keep on. Let's keep on. Stand up for the truth and fight for it, y'all. Not my truth, not your truth, the truth. That's what said. That's what my hashtag, the truth, 2025. Come check me out until I'm outside. Come check me out. Listen to me. Hit the like button. Share this out. Subscribe. Let's get the lights up. Yeah, well. We just want to see what the Jets going to do. So anybody want to come up, y'all come up. Yeah, people say, oh, you got to stand for something. No, stand for what's right. That's what it is. Now, Brother Hall, how you doing, man? Salute to the brother. Standing for the truth, man. Hello. Ain't hard to stand for the truth. You gotta go. You go through trial and tribulation standing for the truth. You want to come up, brother? You can. It'd be great. Haven't heard from you in a while. Keep up the great work. Understand? Please. We can have differences and stuff, but stand for what's right. Be in alignment. What's right? Alonzo Hall. He had the finance. He had the insurance and all that. Life insurance. I don't know. I know a little bit about it, but I go to him. It don't make me a person that's small. No, I don't know. I don't know. That's part I coined this. Part of eternal learning. Because right now, in Trump is in office right now, that you let me tell y'all, like brothers like him who's in that field, we better rely on him. First, we better rely on them. That you better rely on them.
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm a little pissed off, man, but I'm alright. Got to get things out. But yeah, but I probably talk about that another. Nah, whatever. It come back in my mind in a few minutes. I'll come back to it. But I know you heard about the Jets, right? Let go Aaron Rodgers. What you think about it?
Yeah, I heard about it yesterday. Aaron Glenn said you going to let some things go. So then he must want gonna let the Pat McAfee show go. So they let him go.
Right.
Um, yeah, yeah, they got to move on. Yeah, Aaron Glenn had to let him go because he would lose credibility fooling with Aaron Rodgers. He won't be able to,
Yeah.
you know, crack the whip. He won't be able to crack that whip. He need to crack to get them guys in line. So you have to
Yeah.
make bold statements like that. You know, you got to understand where he come from. He come from the Bill Parcells tree, man. So he know about
Right.
how to cut people. Yeah, he played for Parcells. Played for him twice. Played for him with the Jets. And he played for him in Dallas.
Right.
Yeah, so I know about Aaron Glenn. So he coming in there to bring order in now. He's a disciplined. He's a disciplined type of guy. So it's gonna be all about accountability, responsibility. Uh, you know, for yourself and your teammates. Play for the play for the team and also play for the back of the jersey too. Play for the team, play for what's in front of the jersey and what's on your head, and then
Yeah.
represent your family well. And play for the back too. Go out
Yeah.
there and represent.
Yeah. And I want you to go more on this point after I said. Now I hear because I go see I check out Jet Nate. I mean different people who follow the Jets throughout the years and stuff. You know, and there are quite a few people are very disappointed of the Jets of Aaron Glenn and let him go and stuff like that. But they say Aaron Rodgers should stay there. And I said, no, I go along your point. I said, no, he got to start everything new. And I said, he and I had this capade could keep on going on. Going Papadine, you can't have that. And but but these are people. It's not the young fan, it's these old fans, like in my age group. And and age group and then even older, you should know better.
Right. And the
Y'all
difference
should
is,
know better.
it'd have been different if Aaron Rodgers had a Joe Burrow type year and y'all just didn't win.
Right.
Then now you're not letting him go. But he didn't have that type of year. So yeah, Aaron Glenn would be like, okay, I'm not. We'll bring you back. But he ain't had that type of year. So yeah, so got injured the first year. Second year, y'all had a terrible season.
And for
They
me,
like it
for
do for
me,
40. They like it do for 44 touchdowns and 5,000 yards, and you went, you know, 9-8, and then you're like, okay, we gotta let Salah go because we don't think he's good enough to get us to the next level. Then you bring in Aaron Glenn, and Aaron Glenn is not letting Aaron Rodgers go because he had a good year. He's not the problem, but he's come in there and not want to show up to mini camps, don't want to show up to training camps. Your quarterback has got to be dialed in. He's your leader. He's an extension of the head coach. And Aaron Glenn said, "You're not an extension of me. You got to go."
and I'm
Because
okay with that.
because the things that you represent right now, what you're doing, I abhor. I don't respect it. So I'm not gonna put up with you. I wouldn't be here if you was doing your job. That's another thing about a coach. I wouldn't be here if you was doing your job. I might wouldn't even be here. I'd probably be a head coach, but I might be somewhere else. So I'm not gonna put up with you. So I'm gonna move you on, and then we get in the draft, and we can see can we make some moves and get a quarterback. And the Pittsburgh Steelers is talking about getting Trevor Lawrence. They looking into Trevor Lawrence. The
Oh,
Pittsburgh
really?
Steelers. Mm-hmm.
Trevor Lawrence, Steelers.
Yeah, that's what I saw today on Twitter. My homeboy
Okay.
had put it in the he had put it in the Discord. Well, yeah, he had put it in the WhatsApp today.
Mm.
Yeah. Hmm.
And also I think yeah, I don't know you heard this. Also the Atlanta Falcons gonna move on from Cousins,
Yeah, they're gonna
and
go
and
into the
and one of the
Phoenix area.
destinations we're talking about is the Jets. I think Jets.
Yeah.
Somebody
I
I
heard.
forgot.
Yeah, I heard the Jets. Something. Yeah, I heard that. I also heard the Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns. There you go. The Cleveland Browns. Right.
Yeah. They talking about Aaron Rodgers. They had 4 teams. But Aaron Rodgers, they had Pittsburgh Steelers. They had the Cleveland Browns. They had the New York Giants. You know, they had a couple more teams.
That'd be
I think
funny if
one.
you go to the New York. But they ain't. Come on, now, I wouldn't entertain that though. No,
They got Malik Neighbors over there. That's all they got.
that's all they got. Yeah, right, right.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing else. Yeah, Giants are idiots. You know. They idiots. They should have paid. They should have paid the running back.
Yeah, I was saying that too.
And,
But you gave
they
that
got
money
a
to did give money to Daniel Jones for what?
yeah, got the money and didn't do nothing else.
None.
Because he won that playoff game. That's why they gave him the money. They thought they had
Right.
something. When he beat Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings.
The Vikings. Right.
Yeah, 23.
One game.
Mm-hmm.
One playoff game. Family. One game. They gave him all that money, and most of that money was guaranteed.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they gave him a whole lot of money, man. He did he did what the Democrats did, committed fraud. That's what he did. Deep state robbed him blind. But yeah, that's what he doing. But he's out the league. I don't think nobody fooling with it. He'll be a backup. That's all he's gonna be.
Do you
He's
see
not
him
gonna. He's
come to the
not.
Jets? I mean, not Daniel. I mean the Cousins.
He could come to the Jets. He won't get the, he won't be getting a big check no more. He'll get 25 million. He in $25 million business now as a quarterback. He ain't finna get no hell of a lot of money.
Like 3 years, 25 million
25 million a year. That's what he'll
a
get.
year. Oh yeah. Oh okay.
Yeah, no quarterbacks is getting up to $50 million right now, so he'll
Yeah.
get half that.
But when you bring
So,
Cousins in to play 1 year, and the Jets are certain because like I said, the 2026, the next year class, it's gonna be a lot of quarterbacks, a lot of good quarterbacks coming out.
yeah, it's gonna be quarterback. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of quarterbacks. But it ain't number two to three quarterbacks in this draft.
Right.
So, yeah, you got Cam Ward, you got Shador Sanders, you got Quentin Ewers.
That's about it.
That is it.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I
And
say this. I think
also, you got the quarterback out of Alabama.
okay. That's four.
Yeah, yeah.
That's four. But I'm saying this that I,
He
I
gonna get a chance. He gonna get a chance because of Jalen Hurts just won the Super Bowl. Somebody gonna draft him and try to develop him, because he
yeah.
can run.
You're right.
And don't be surprised if Alabama don't take it. I mean, New Orleans don't take it. I was
Mm.
thinking about who gonna take him. I can see New Orleans taking him. They can run there. Yeah, New Orleans might take him. In the beginning of the second round. I think he going in the second round. Him.
Yeah, well, but I think what's going I think the Jet is going to get a serviceable veteran quarterback that hold the fort down.
Yep.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
I could
because you
be
got
wrong.
wide
And
receivers.
then
I
and
don't
then,
know
then
what
they're
y'all
gonna go
put
to
some line.
2026. They're gonna go
Yeah,
2026
yeah. Y'all
to
got to
go.
build that offensive lineup. So y'all
Yeah,
probably
that's
gonna
what I'm
draft a
saying. Right.
lineman in this draft.
Right. That's what I think. You built the offense, like you said, built that offensive line. Get veteran good, like Carson Wentz. Hold it down. Get the quarterback so they can groom him. And then keep it pushing. But the key is it just got to run the ball too. They got to run. They got to run the
Yeah,
ball.
they got right. I don't know who's y'all offensive coordinator. You know who he is?
um, I forgot his name,
Hmm.
but I heard that this is first rendezvous of
Oh, okay. Where he come from? He come from Detroit.
I believe he came
Oh,
from Detroit.
okay.
I think he was a wide receiver. I think he was a wide receiver coach.
Oh, okay. Mm.
Oh, also the Jets too. If y'all mean Hassan, remember they got him last year. This past year he didn't really do anything, but the Jets did offer him. I'm talking about this shit. The Jets offered him a 5-year deal and he turned him down. So his
Yeah, I
contract is
remember that.
terminated, and I heard he went to the Chicago Bears. What's going on, nephew? So
So yeah, they run him to go to the Bears.
yeah,
Okay.
I heard he went to the Bears. I think that he should have. I say he should have stayed with the Jets. But there's already bad blood there, and
Yeah, because when they traded for him, he held out on y'all. He wouldn't even show up.
right.
Yeah, right.
So he told to come and think about it. Best for him to go.
Yeah, he's mad he got moved around from the doggone Eagles. And he real mad they won a Super Bowl. He real mad.
Right.
So, right.
See, if he would have stayed, but see, he want more money. If he would have stayed, see, if he would have stayed, right?
Yeah, he probably, yeah. He's in
But who would have
Chicago.
got that money? Yeah, I want a Super Bowl. You gotta give me more money. They ain't give me money. And who knows? Maybe the Jets could have scooped them up this year. Hey, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
but
cause that was the only team bidding for it. Yeah, cause you trade him, so he like, nah. But like I can get more money on the open market. I can get a couple more teams to bid for my services, and
mm-hmm.
then I'd be able to, do a comparing to trash and try to get the most money out of it.
Yeah.
But this is the last contract he probably gonna get, so
Anyway,
he
right.
probably right. So he like, I'm gonna bet on myself. You guys ain't gonna pay me what I want, and I'm gonna bet on myself and then sit here. And then, like I said, you had a bad year, so they gotta try to go off the film that they used with Philadelphia.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
so
yeah,
so so I mean like I wish him the best and everything, and but I think mostly Jets is cleaning house. And then actually, some people, long time Jet fan, even mad than that. Come on, the Jets haven't reached the playoffs in 15 years.
right.
So everything got to get cleaned out. I've been saying, I said they need to clean the whole thing out.
Yeah, it's a rebuild. So yeah, yeah, it's a
So I'd
rebuild.
rather
Yeah,
you clean everything out. You got to start from the bottom. I don't think we're gonna start from the bottom, but I'm just saying I think we still got to play both sides of the ball. But I could say that there are some veterans didn't play well for the Jets this past year. It will get cut.
mm-hmm.
They will go get cut, and so I think that they're gonna keep the young nucleus, the young player. I think they're gonna keep that nucleus. I believe that they're gonna keep that. But the other players, the veterans ain't showed up. No, they gotta go.
Right.
And they gotta do that. Be able to produce, and you gotta go.
Uh-huh.
You produce, you gotta go. So I think again, I just gotta wait and see what the Jet team is gonna look like. I said like end of August. I gotta see what it look like. I gotta see what it look like. But I say this though too. If the Jets gonna go for that veteran route of quarterbacks, y'all need to find one right now.
Yeah, they're gonna bring a
So
veteran quarterback in. Try to get one in the draft so you can develop him.
yeah, because the other quarterbacks they have, I don't know. Tyrod Taylor gonna be there. I don't know, but the other quarterback, he's gone.
Uh,
He's gone.
right.
But they're on Taylor, they probably keep him for insurance and stuff. But now the other guy gone. So
Yeah, that.
anything that deals with Salah and Douglas and the the past intern on head coach, they getting all that out.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Sterling Sharp, man, for making to the Hall of
Yeah,
Fame.
yeah. About
Yeah, he
time.
deserves.
Yes.
Yeah, he deserves it. It took him 30 years. Shit. Well, 25 years. It took 25 years for him to get in.
Mm-hmm.
So shit. When they put Terrell Davis in, I said, okay, they got to put Sterling in because
Yeah.
he was an All Pro when he got his neck messed up. So he would
Yeah.
have been a first ballot Hall of Fame if he could have played, his career out.
Oh yeah. Oh, he
Probably.
would have broken a lot of records. Yeah, no doubt about that. Yeah. So he was on his way. He was great already, but going that another
Right.
plateau. Oh, y'all never seen
Yeah, he
Sterling
played.
Sharp? Look at some clips. He was no joke too.
He was cold. Yeah, he was cold. He was tough.
Yeah, run too. But let's see, stocky, but yeah, speed. God, that's it. God,
Yeah.
woo! Run between the tackles stuff. Excellent for inside. Excellent blocker and stuff. Good, but they got it right this time. About time. I
Yeah.
said. I said about time.
Yeah, they only picked 4 people this year, so
Yeah.
yeah, it look like they ain't picked many people this time, so yeah,
Got it right this
so
time. So the best. So they got the first brother tandem in the Hall of Fame.
mhm.
That's good. That's all right. But
Yeah, first brother tandem.
first brother tandem in the Hall of Fame, man. That's all right. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. You know, nobody cannot take that away from them and stuff. There's some talking. Kelsey might retire. Tied in a
Yeah,
Kelsey.
yeah, it's time for him to retire. Yeah, Shannon
Yeah.
Sharp was talking about that last night on his show. He said he think it's time for him. I mean, I think he would have retired last. I think he was ready to retire really last year, but because they wanted, he wanted to come back and try to get the three-peat.
Right.
Because I think if they had got the three-peat, he would have retired anyway. So I think he's gonna retire.
Yeah.
That Kansas City got to retool, so they gotta get that explosion back in their offense. They too methodical. They
Yeah.
ain't really got that. They got
Yeah.
some speed over there, but they need to get a couple more. They need to get some speed receivers. And that money coming off the books. Don't be surprised if they go after T. Higgins, man. Don't be surprised if they go after him.
Yeah. Because he went out of Cincinnati.
Now he don't want out of Cincinnati. He just want to get paid, and I don't think Cincinnati can't afford to pay him. And you
Okay.
got to pay Jamar Chase.
More Chase.
Not
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna pay Jamar Chase. They're not gonna Yeah, and they can go because you got Amari Cooper on the open market.
Again.
You got well, he finally back on the open market after he signed that deal with Cleveland.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, he back on the open market. So he only signed a 4-year deal with him. He had just signed a 4-year deal with Dallas. He signed
Right.
a 4-year deal with Dallas. So when he signed that, yeah, then Dallas traded him right after that. He signed that deal. So he done played that deal out.
What team was on last year? This past year.
He started with Cleveland and he got traded to Buffalo.
Buffalo, right? All right, that's
Yeah.
right. He finished the deal out in Buffalo, right? Okay.
All right.
So he on an open market. Dude, what did you see of T Higgins with the Jets? What you think about that?
I don't see him with y'all. I don't see him coming to y'all. And I think he's going to a team that's ready to go.
Got you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Amari Cooper. I said no, I don't see that.
Now them players are gonna go to a team that's ready to go,
They're
ready
ready to
to
go. Yeah,
challenge for a Super Bowl. Yeah, that's where they going. Unless, yeah. So,
like Kansas City.
yeah, I don't see Amari Cooper in Kansas City. I can see T. Higgins in Kansas City. They need a true because they lost Kelsey, so that Kelsey gonna retire, so they gotta go get a receiver. Yeah. Then now they have Worthy and they have Higgins, and then they're gonna probably get a tight end. So yeah, they get a tight end. I don't know who out there over market a tight end, but they'll get one.
Let me see. Nephew asked me, are the Cowboys overrated?
Yeah, yeah, they overrated. They terrible.
Okay.
Shit.
You got your answer right there. Y'all never
Yeah,
overrated.
yeah, they overrated. Oh, they're terrible, man. They terrible, man. Shit. Yeah,
But I'll tell you the yeah.
yeah. Yeah, Dallas won't be around for a long time, brother. They're done. They're going back into they're going to be terrible for a few years. The coach they hired, I don't think he's the guy. I don't think he can demand anything out the players. He's not going to demand anything out of the players. They're going to be able to. Uh, no, I think Dallas is probably going to trade. I think they're going to trade Michael Parsons out of there. I think Dallas is thinking, okay, they're going to trade him, then draft the kid, then draft the Carter kid out of Penn State. So they're gonna take one. They're gonna trade a Penn State guy and draft another Penn State guy. I think that's what they're gonna take. I think Dallas picked eighth or ninth in the draft or something like that. That guy be there. So they could trade him. I think it'd be a draft day trade. I think Dallas will sit there and wait. And when they see they can get the guy they want, then they'll get on the phone and trade Michael Parsons. Because if they hadn't signed Dak, they would have kept Michael Parsons. Because they signed Dak, they got to let Michael Parsons go. They can't pay him. They're not winning anyway, so they might as well just redo the cap and
Yeah.
build it up for the next coach, because that coach ain't gonna win shit.
And also
Right?
too, that this on my mind. That's on my mind.
What's that?
It was just on my mind. I was going to say
And a lot
something.
of people think Dallas is going. A lot of people think that they hired the coach, so I think they want to tank, and they're gonna want to get like a Arch Manning or somebody like that. Try to get somebody in there with a name they can bring the fan base back, because the fan base is done. The fan base is done. You got people on the internet that are cowboy prognosticators and channels. They tired of Jerry,
Mm-hmm.
like I am. They want Jerry to sell the damn team. They through with it. And they tired of him.
Yeah, and also he's former offensive coordinator Kellen Moore. He took the head coach. He gonna coach the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, yeah. He gonna coach the Saints. So Saints waited for him. So we
Yeah.
knew that before the NFC Championship, they ain't hired
Mhm.
nobody. So
No.
everybody said, okay, they waiting on Kellen Moore.
Yeah.
Because he got his second interview the Monday after the NFC Championship game, and they went on made their decision to hire him. So we'll see what
Yeah.
he can do.
Yeah.
So Got a lot of work down there in New Orleans to do. They got to overturn that roster. That roster's old on defense.
Very
And
old,
then
yeah.
yeah, it's old, very old. So they got to, yeah. Mickey Loomis ain't been doing shit. He ain't been retooling that team for nothing. So the Drew Brees days are over. So they got to try to get them a quarterback in that building. Derek Carr is not the answer. I think he gonna play. I think he gonna still be with the team though. I think they're gonna let him play it out. And then,
Mhm.
yeah. And then they're gonna try to get a quarterback in the draft. Try to do a veteran thing with down there as well. And then, but free agency is gonna be big this year because we got to see. NFC is in trouble right now because the Philadelphia Eagles are stacked. Their roster
Yeah.
is stacked. They draft picks is in their second. All the draft picks is in their second year. As far as the defensive players, they young. Their
Yep.
defense is young. Corners are young, rookies. Their defensive tackles would be entering a third year,
Hmm.
fourth year with Carter and the Davis boy. Then they got the Smith guy in his second year, entering their third year. So yeah, it's gonna be, So I'm telling them, watch the Redskins got $100 million under the cap. The Commanders,
Yeah.
they're gonna have to be aggressive. They should be. They ain't got no reason to be sitting on their hands. So you made it with this young roster. You get in this draft. You drafting low, so you're gonna have to get in there and get some free agents in there, quality free agents. They got to get. They got to get better on the offensive line.
Yeah.
They got to get better. Don't be surprised if they the team. They might trade for Myles Garrett.
I see that.
Try and get it. Yeah, but they got the defensive tackles in there. They need a defensive end. The Rams also. Watch for the Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a few
Cooper
like
Cup.
like 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 the Rams, they could plug in some holes because they ready. They just got plugged in some more holes and they be ready.
Yeah. So watch out for the Rams. I don't know with Detroit. They got to try to make it man. Yeah, Detroit got to try to make it back.
Yeah.
I
I still
think the
say Detroit
scout.
have a good team though.
Yeah, they'll be all right. They missed the opportunity this year though. They blew it.
They blew, yeah. But I
But
would
they
say
had but
that
they had a gang of injuries on defense though. They lost
a lot of
everybody.
injuries on defense, yeah. Crucial ones. So, I was like, man, picture if Detroit would have played Philadelphia, how that would have been. I mean, both teams would have been in full, without injuries. Mm.
Yeah, they had Hutchinson and the major players on defense. It's been interesting to see how they would have played out. And then that's the reason why everybody was kind of on Kansas City side in this game. But I think if Philly had played Detroit and they done Detroit like the Commanders did Detroit, then talking about everybody would have been talking Eagles before that game. Because they played the Washington Commanders, people like that was, how like you say you should be impressed, but you're not impressed. The only
Yeah.
reason you're not impressed because that's a defensive opponent that you beat down. You know them like a back in your hand, so they
Hmm.
can't hide anything. You know, but it is what it is, man. Eagles beat the shit out them people. You know.
Yeah, it's true though, because I remember when Philadelphia did play Washington. They Washington playing tough, but Philadelphia just pulled away second half.
Yeah, they pulled away.
They pulled away.
They made a lot of mistakes, man. They blew the game.
Yeah.
Washington blew the game with the fumble. They blew the game with the
Yep.
They gave up 7 points, kicked the ball off, you fumble. That's a 14-point swing in less than a minute. That was
Right.
the ball game, in my opinion.
Yeah. They see Saquon Barkley had 2 runs. Oh yeah, but I said, but it was overdone anyway. It was done. It was done.
Yeah, after that fumble, it was over.
It was done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's down 24 or something like that. 27. Down like 24 or something like that.
So we have to understand. I told people because I was watching the game. I watched it. I said, no, it's done. I said, two Saquon Barkley, they open the whole yeah. Because especially Watson, defense was out there for a long time.
What about Saquon
You give him a
Barkley?
pound of the ball, huh? Huh?
No, he might can't hear me. I said, what did you say about Saquon?
I said, no, I was talking about that game. I said the game was over after that fumble. So when Saquon broke them 2 runs, he was, oh yeah, but it was over anyway. Especially
Right.
Washington defense was out there for a long time.
Yeah, they turned the ball over.
Right.
They after defense wore well. They turned the ball over, I think, 3 times. And then they scored 21 points off them turnovers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the
And
key.
then,
Washington had to play
yeah,
like mistake-free football against Philadelphia. Because Philadelphia was among the league in takeaways. So you got to take care of the ball. And what happened was they didn't do that.
yeah, you got to take care of the balls, man. I mean, you got to take care. Yeah, you got to protect the football. Man.
It just for me, Philadelphia just peak at the right time. That's what it was. Both sides of it. They just peak at the right time, playing the Super Bowl. Everybody talking about three-peat, Kansas
Yeah,
City
everybody was talking about that. Yeah, they was talking about that 3P. Yeah,
and
it's hard to
Philadelphia.
do.
Nah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're the first team to go for the 3P that made it all the way back to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Everybody else fell off in the NFC Championship, in a
Right.
championship game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 49ers, I think I remember the 49ers. They lost to the Giants in 90.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys lost to the 49ers in 94. And then I think they tried, and then in '06, I think Brady, yeah, they fell off in '06. They couldn't make it back. Yeah. Then they made the playoffs. Yeah, they lost to, they got back. They lost to what's the name? It was '03, '04. No. What did they lose to in '05? In '05, they was trying to repeat 3P was the Patriots. I forgot what happened to them in '05. Can't remember that. I
Yeah.
think the New England Patriots got upset by somebody, and then that's when the Steelers beat the Colts. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, let me put this out there. There are some people saying that Eli Manning deserved to he deserved to be in this Hall of Fame. What you think about that?
Absolutely not. He's not a first ballot Hall of Famer. Troy Aikman wasn't the first ballot Hall of Famer. He won 3 Super Bowls.
But
You got Jim Plunkett. He won 2 Super Bowls. I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame.
he's in the Hall of Fame.
Well, definitely wasn't the first ballot. He
No,
definitely wasn't that.
he waited for
Nah, he
years.
don't. Yeah, he waited for years. Eli probably get in next year. Nah, he's
Yeah,
not going to be in the first ballot. Nah, he don't deserve
he's
that.
not a first ballot. Now, do I think he gonna get in this? Do I think he gonna get? I told you. I asked me,
Now,
do
if he
you
had
think he
won,
gonna?
now if he had won another Super Bowl, yeah, he would have been first ballot. He'd have won
Now,
3. Yeah,
what I'm saying, what I told people is, that will he be in the Hall of Fame one day? Yes, but not first ballot.
because he got a 500 record. He got a 500 record as a regular season quarterback.
Right.
and he also led the league in interceptions 3 times in his
Right.
career.
That plays a lot, right? But
Yeah,
he's one of those that beat I think he's the only
he beat
quarterback
Brady.
beat Brady twice.
Brady, yeah, beat him twice.
Beat him twice. Now people say, but he beat Brady twice. I said, I understand what you're saying, but
That ain't
he
first
have so he
ballot.
had a
His
sole power
number,
record.
but
He had a sole power record in
yeah,
the regular season. And also let's think about it, in the playoffs, he wasn't doing all that great either. If you think about it, the Giants was running the ball and playing sound defense.
yeah, that's what they did. That's what they did in 2007 and 2011.
That's all they
Their
right.
defense got him there.
Right.
They held Brady to 14 points in that
Right.
first Super Bowl. It beat him 21-14. He just made that big play. He made that big play to Tyree because they had him for a sack. He spent out the sack, threw it up to Tyree, and he caught on the helmet.
Right.
Then after that, he hit Plexico Burrs with the fade, and that's how they won.
Right.
I remember that game. I was watching. I remember where I was and that happened. I was at a trucking company, man. I was in their break room watching the Super Bowl. I said, they get on Brady ass, they can win. They're gonna have to get. I said they're gonna have to hit Brady on sight. Shit. They hit him on sight. He got sacked on the first play of the game. He got sacked on the first play of the game. Think about
Yeah.
Jason Tuck, about Justin Tuck.
And see in that 2011, a lot of people don't know. The
Now
Patriots was going for
Wells Welker messed that game up.
yeah,
Remember? Remember he had that bomb that
yeah,
Brady threw to him? He catches that, he walks in the end zone.
yep.
He falls down and drops the football. That was it.
Mhm.
That was it of that game. That's why, you know, yeah, that was a big play right there.
Yeah.
And then Brady, he hit Manningham on the sideline for the tippy toe. Brady did. I mean, Eli did. Kept the drive alive. It was like a 3rd and 15. It was 3rd and
Mhm.
long. You hit their ass, man. About 19 yards on the left sideline on your TV screen. Yeah, they was able to drive down there, score a touchdown, win the ball game.
And also that year the Patriots was undefeated.
Oh, 07, yeah, and 07, yeah, they
Oh
was going
seven,
for
it
the
was
undefeated,
undefeated,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. I remember that.
Giants
I
stopped
remember.
them. I was like, wow. And then I think by 2011, they only had one defeat, the Patriots. But they was on a winning streak back then too.
Uh, yeah, Ocho Cinco was on the team that year. Chad Johnson.
Mhm.
Yeah. hmm He didn't play that much though. He only had like 2 catches in that game.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's when he went, and then he left there, went to Miami, got in trouble, got into it with the hip hop, wherever, hip hop Miami, hip hop with the hip hop chick. You know, love and hip hop. That's the love
Thank
and hip hop story.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when he hooked up with that chick. I said, no way in the hell I'm marrying her. And that shit was, it did. He head butted her. And I remember he was on the. He was on. I remember he had that. I remember right after that happened. He was on First Take. I saw that.
Mhm.
And he went through all that trouble with that woman. But he was able to rebuild his area. He was able to rebuild his reputation. So he good.
Yeah, you good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was up. Yeah. What's up, brother? Famous. How you doing? Are you there? Speak up. Yeah. So Eli man, he ain't gonna get no first ballot. No,
No, that's over. That
he's not.
they made that announcement. NFL honest. No, he wasn't gonna be. He's not a first ballot Hall of Fame.
Now, if he gonna get in like maybe like 6, 7 years later, okay. 10 years later, okay.
No, I
I
don't think
see
he's gonna
that.
wait that long. I think him going in probably next year
Oh
or
yeah.
the third year. Yeah, they're gonna put him
Okay.
in. They just weren't gonna make him first ballot. Yeah, he getting in the Hall of Fame. That they gonna put him in there because he got this. You know, yeah, they gonna put him in there.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
What's going
What's
on?
happening?
Not much.
How you doing?
I'm all right. What y'all?
Everything we
Doing all
good?
right.
We doing all
That's
right.
good.
What you want to talk about?
Yeah, what's on your mind?
I don't know. What's the topic?
Boston politics. We was talking about Eli Manning Hall of Fame. We was talking about New York Jets. What about your team? Is Miami Dolphins, right?
Yep.
You want to talk about them? We could.
Nah, I'm good.
It's Boston politics. It's Boston Brown.
Yeah. With the Dolphins, it's the same old bullshit, bro. Year after year, the same old stuff, man. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's a guy that used to do. It's a guy that used to be a dolphin guy. Man, that dude switched from being a dolphin guy to being a political guy. His channel blew up like a motherfucker.
Really?
Yeah, his name is Barry Cunningham.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. He 100% politics now. Cause you can
And
tell he used to
he's
be
his
for
channel
it.
blew up just like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Yeah, big time now. Yeah.
Yeah. He a Trump supporter, so he just start what he did.
Oh,
He
I
just
know
start.
Barry. Okay. I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about. Right. No, exactly
yeah,
what you're talking
yeah.
about. Hey.
Yeah. Because his show was fanfare, so he was a sports
Right.
guy, so he just kept the fanfare on, and he just went to showing the rally. What he did, he just started showing all the Trump rallies and shit. He showed every last one of them motherfuckers. That's where I used to get all my information from. That's why motherfuckers tell me Trump lying. No, I ain't letting. No, thanks to him putting it up there. Uh, so shit, no. Mm-mm.
But
Some,
before we continue, it goes to show that sometimes you gotta switch up your content.
oh yeah. That's why I switched my content up. I talk politics over there. I put it out, I talk and put it in our perspective though. Yeah, so I state the stat facts and exact. So, you know, I'm just letting people know what's going on over there.
Now, but I could tell you this though. I know
Cause
you
I,
hear about.
yeah, cause I put I pulled my bet out on the MAGA boys on Tuesday. Yeah, I put my bet out on their ass. I had
Now
told
I
them,
could,
go ahead.
and also they was talking about R. Kelly. He trying to repeal one of the charges, and they went to second
Yeah,
second
if he
second
get it. Oh, okay. You trying to go to appellate?
yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna tell him right now. Pam Body not gonna AG Pam Body's not helping you. She's not helping you. She's not that's sex. She's not fucking with you, buddy. I'll tell you that right now. Not happening for him. He's staying up in there unless there's some real evidence that some people lied on him or some people
Man,
done
you
that.
might just do them 30 years. That's it.
Yeah, he gonna do that time.
Do
He
30
gonna
years,
do
R.
that.
Kelly. And
Because he was
also, let me.
paying them, because he was paying all them people off, and he ran out of money, and that's when they got his ass. Well,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah. But I found out quite a few people. This P Diddy shit come on. A lot of people made their channels and do Diddy. They make it good, getting good numbers. Even R. Kelly shit too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, because probably about springtime, I'm gonna be setting up me a little studio and everything up. Yeah, so I've been looking for, I've been looking for some houses and shit right now. So I'm gonna be getting in one of them here during the spring.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, so setting up me a little studio, get it set up. Now I'm gonna call DJ Cuda up, tell him, let him know what all I need, and because I know if I do the studio, my numbers gonna grow up. Because I'm getting people like on TikTok, I'm getting people, to watch over there. I'm getting a lot of
Mm-hmm.
support over there on TikTok. I'm growing over there, dropping my shorts down. I know when I get to the studio game, I'll be all right. Put me a little studio up in my house, set it up. Yeah. Got some ideas, man. I had this one brother, he was a cameraman, he go around, I try to holler at him, he don't want to do no business with me, so I gotta find me another cameraman so I can do some on the street work. So yeah. So yeah, that'd be like my little shorts and shit. That'll grow. Ask people
Yeah.
about, politics, you know, especially what's going on now, with Doge and all that. Shit. So yeah. So yeah,
Got it.
man. hmm Yeah, 'cause I can't do it. You can't do a street thing by yourself. You gotta have somebody with you and shit. You gotta have somebody holding the camera and shit. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's true.
hmm
Well,
I was gonna be doing that last year, but yeah, that nigga bro don't want to do no. He don't want to do nothing. Every time I talk to him about it, I ask him about it. He ain't talking about no money. I like he don't want to do it. The first thing about like if you're a cameraman, I said yeah man, I want to do some street team thing man down there man. And you be like oh okay, and then I'd be like I'll pause. I said damn brother, you gonna tell me what you gonna charge me my nigga?
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. All right, brother. It's cool. It's cool. And I go on and talk to him a couple more times. Yeah, I said I gotta let you go, brother. I'm not here to just be talking to you, my nigga. I'm trying to do something, you know. 'Cause that's what he
Definitely.
do. Yeah, all he do walk around and shoot. Oh shit, yeah, I don't, Oh, he don't, him, People don't like to work with me, but when they work with me, they like working with me. Nigga, I'm gonna pay you your goddamn money, do your goddamn job, nigga. Shit, I don't play games and do your job. You're not gonna fuck over me. Yeah. So, yeah. Then you get mad when I go get a Caucasian guy to do the shit, and then you be like, damn, you went yes. I gotta get my work done. Shit, I got some shit going on in my mind with this channel. So, yeah, I need a little help with it. Just a little couple of things. Shit. So it's all good though. Back to the game. Homeboy, I don't know what it. I know what homeboy wanted to talk about, But yeah, but I know you can get ready to shut it down. You can get ready to shut it down?
Yeah, yeah, I'm ready to shut it down, man. Make it last tomorrow, so I'll make my last one cut it. I'll probably be back tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Check my channel out, Prince Pierre, over there on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I go live, I go live like three times a week on the virtual feed. I might do a stream yard, you know, or do a, regular little stream yard broadcast, something. I'll probably be going live either tomorrow, Saturday. Check me out. We're gonna talk about what's going on in the political game. Talk about the mindset of us in that, you know. But they don't look out for that and support this channel that we own over here under Red Darkness. Support this channel. Support the channel. Let's
Yeah,
talk
thank
about
you.
real
But
issues and real talk.
yeah,
And keep it going, man. And let's get this movement of truth started, man. It's the movement of truth. We really doing
yeah,
nothing but
thank
stating
you.
the stat facts and the exacts out here. That's all we doing, regardless of what I'm on. I'm still for us. And, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All I gotta say, promises made, promises kept. What the man said on his campaign trail, he doing it. He doing what he said. So, you don't like it, I can't help you on that, but he doing what he said. Whatever what Elon doing, is it a conflict of interest? Anybody he put in that position is a conflict of interest.
Got you. And also in
Anybody
the
you blend that. got to watch him and make sure he's doing what he's supposed to do. And them guys over there at Doge is doing what they're supposed to do. They done found $2 trillion of fraud. They're going to Social Security. This is the one. Y'all ain't gonna hate Trump after Social Security. I catch y'all guys shitting on Trump on Social Security. I'm gonna lose some respect for you. He find fraud in there. You Negroes know you. No. That's money that's coming out. Medicaid is medical, so that's benefits. There's Social Security. Them are checks that senior citizens get and disabled people get. And he's not gonna cut them down. He's just trying to find the fraud, because the $2 trillion in fraud, you find that in Social Security. Social Security checks might go up. If you find that, so Social Security checks go up, because that's what can happen if they find out people stealing money, and that money being gone, and they stealing money. Social Security checks might go up a little bit. I don't know. I'm just predicting. I'm prognosticating on this politics shit. So I'm just letting y'all know. So for you Democrat backing motherfuckers, you better hope there ain't no fraud over there. That's the one you don't want, no fraud, because people will be going to prison on Social Security. And the last thing I'm gonna say, Cash Patel, he'll be in next week. Shit finna hit the fan when he get in there. People is going to prison, because them are the cops that's gonna investigate. And when those get with them, man, people going to prison.
Yeah.
That's why he's last.
Yeah, right. And also, brother Pierre, I'm gonna please stay in the loop, because I'm gonna start doing like NFL more, like the teams, break down the teams, and like we did last year.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna do it more. I want to do it more. We're gonna break each team, and most likely I'm gonna save the Jets for last, because that's my team and stuff like that. We're gonna break each team and tell them what to look out for, and then look at what's strong, to what the pretenders are not gonna be pretenders. I'm gonna do that. Now, I don't know. I gotta name it though. But when I name it, I'll let you know. And I want people to really engage though, because this gonna be an interesting time, because it's gonna be a lot more free agents gonna come out.
All right. Yeah. So
There's gonna be a lot more free agents coming out. So I want to jump on that. I want to be the first one to jump on that. Like I said, we're gonna see the Jets last.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get on out, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate talking to you.
Anytime. Right. Thank you. Peace to you and your family. All right. On behalf of my channel, Underrated Dark, is yours truly, #1 Grinder, one of the best cat seekers on social media, the best of the business. If you want to donate, you see his flash right there. That is very much appreciated. Please hit the like button, share it, and subscribe. We're all about the truth. Hashtag the truth 2025. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I don't know I'm gonna do anything tomorrow, because Valentine's Day. Saturday, I'll probably do something. I don't know yet. But tomorrow, I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to do anything tomorrow, because Valentine's Day, and I got it set up, she don't even know yet. But I don't think I'm going to do anything tomorrow. I'll probably just relax. So let's see what happens. On behalf of my channel, The Red Dark, is your truth, the #1 Grind, one of the best cat secrets on social media. Have a great evening. Thanks for tuning in, and share this out, y'all. Share this out. I might do a short or two, maybe after that. It really depends how I feel. I'll probably hit you a little 1 or 2 shorts. I don't know. It depends in a few minutes. So I love y'all. Thanks for participating. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Have a great evening. I'm sorry. And this one is Ghost. Peace out. Get Ghost.